This week, NASCAR announced the 2023 class of the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Those that are going in are Herschel McGriff, former crew chief Kirk Shelmerdine, and 2003 NASCAR Cup champion Matt Kenseth. This weekend at Darlington Raceway, Chris Buescher will be running Matt Kenseth's iconic yellow and black paint scheme from that championship year. Buescher recently talked about his relationship with the former champ.
When I was running Legends cars at the summer shootout, we got the opportunity to get Ross Kenseth in our other Legends car for the shootout, and so I do remember Matt coming in and hanging out with us then, and before I was really involved with Roush any, and that was just through friendship with David Reagan as he was over at Roush at the time, and so it was a cool moment for us as a kid, just trying to get into the racing world, for him to come out and hang out as a normal person and get to hang out with Ross a little bit. And it poured that weekend, so it was not the most ideal of weekends. But fast forward up to 2011, and it was when I was running ARCA. We were getting ready for Salem race weekend, and that's when I got a call to come run my first Xfinity race at Richmond, and it was very last second. Trevor Bain was the driver. He got sick that weekend, and so got called to sub in, and got to Richmond, got all our stuff filled out, went and ran that race, and then it was this is going to be tough. I got to get all the way over to Salem now for our race tomorrow, and I remember that I don't know if it was Matt offering or if Robbie Reiser begging, but I did get to take Matt's plane. I was the only person on his plane. It was the first time I've ever been in any kind of nice private aircraft like that, and he was really was nice enough to get me over to Salem so that I could get some rest, get ready for the race weekend, and get after it as we were racing for a championship that year. So Matt was really good to me early on when he probably hardly knew who I was, and then enjoyed being able to have some of those conversations with him during those times. It's pretty cool to have his paint scheme on the car, one of the more iconic paint schemes on board of our 17 Mustang. I did it did not go over so well with some of the crew, as we've had one of our guys say that it's not good when our throwback is a car that I used to work on. He's like, that just makes you feel old. So I don't know if it's his favorite that we've run so far, but it is a really sharp looking race car. Really looking forward to get it out on track with Socios on board, and the opportunity that they presented, not only us, but us and the six car, with opportunity for the fans to vote on their favorite schemes out of a certain handful. And this is the one that they chose and that we get to go out and try and win with.
Catch the Goodyear 400 from Darlington Raceway this Sunday starting at 3:30 Eastern. Be sure to visit speedsport.com often to get the latest news in NASCAR as well as all things motorsports. This has been a Speed Sports Snippet.